Hey boos, in this video I give commentary based on my opinion. Nothing is to be taken as factual. We are just here to have conversation. We don't expose and we don't sip tea on this channel. I'm giving you real talk straight, no chaser. Let's see if you can handle it.
Cause I'm a boss. Oh, hell no.
Hi guys, it's Yanie and I'm back with another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be reacting to a YouTuber by the name of Sasha Shaw, who created a YouTube video titled Black Women Are Murdering Trans Women. So basically it is a YouTuber that goes on a 20-minute rant about how black women are murdering trans women. Now, before we move any further into this video has very strong language. It is very derogatory, bashful, belittling, and honestly, it's just very negative. If you're not in a good space mentally, this is not the video for you. So please protect your energy, protect your mental health. If you are not in a good space mentally, please, I beg you, do not continue any further than this timestamp here. Maybe pause the video, get engaged with the comments down below, but you don't necessarily have to watch. Also, if you are a supporter, you can give the video a thumbs up, but you don't have to watch because this video is very negative, it's very derogatory, and it's very, very bashful. So I just wouldn't continue any further. So I'm assuming moving forward after this timestamp that you can handle this, you are in a semi good place, or you could just handle this mentally. So let's go ahead and get into today's video.
Hey guys, it's your girl Sash. I just wanted to do a quick interruption in the world right now because apparently if you are sleeping with a transsexual, the black community is not happy about that, especially the black biological woman. Yes.
Men, can y'all leave some men for us? How the fuck am I supposed to reproduce?
For me personally, I will not date a bisexual man.
Hey,
I am not.
like, keep that to yourself.
I don't agree with it. For me, that's
Breakfast. Has the stomach, has the butt work done, but she still has a wee-wee. And
I'm talking from the 305. We do not condone that shit. Jimmy Smack is gay.
Like, you know, I'm sorry, you know, that's not some shit that you were talking about. You woke up and you decided to do. No, bro, you done did that shit before. So
Jimmy Smacks has never been seen with men on his IG channel.
I'm like, would you date a dude that went and did that? They'd be like, yeah. I'm like, ew, that's gross.
That's a man.
Himself. You know what I'm saying?
That is a man. Why are we getting blamed for this? This is a man.
Has the highest rates of STDs.
That has really sent a wake-up call to the trans community.
We get blamed for everything.
Cisgender women do not see us as the same. They do not see us as their equal. They see us as with titties. They look at the men who mess with us as gay and blame us and the men who like us for AIDS, which is kind of interesting because
black women are in outrage that a straight man decides to record a video of himself, exposing himself, uploading a video himself of having sex with a beautiful transsexual.
I know what I did. That's the thing. I posted it on social media. Nobody exposed me. That's the thing. I posted this shit.
So he's bisexual.
Why is that your problem, black woman?
So he's bisexual, but okay, based off of, because I've seen the video. I've seen the Jimmy Smacks video. I think that's his name, whatever his name is. Okay, I don't follow this man on social media, but I saw the video clip and honestly, I don't know why that needed to be posted to social media at all. Like, even if it was a man and a woman, I just don't feel like it needed to be on social media at all. But this is a man that carries himself in a way that is misleading because he claims to be heterosexual, and she is also claiming him to be heterosexual when in reality he's bisexual because he portrays himself to be a heterosexual man. But after that video clip, it is clear that he is bisexual, which I don't see anything wrong with. I don't see anything wrong with women vocalizing what they are attracted to the same way men do, biological men do, within our society. So all day long, we have to hear about what men, biological men, find to be attractive. And I feel like we as women, this is part of women's rights, we have that same right to vocalize what we find to be attractive. Now, I will say this. Do we have to belittle? Do we have to bash? Do we have to use derogatory terms like, oh, he's gay or he's this when he is claiming to be bisexual, not heterosexual, but bisexual? No, I don't feel like we have to do that. I feel like we can announce the fact that we are not attracted to bisexual men, but we don't have to belittle. We don't have to say hurtful terms that we know they don't want to hear, like, oh, he's gay and da-da-da. You know, they don't want to hear that. But I do want to create a space for men like him who are bisexual to be okay with being bisexual, because honestly, it's just going to be healthier for the community as far as just being open and honest about sexuality and not making it such a big deal, because honestly, it's really not. With the next person, regardless of gender, identity, whatever, it just does not matter. Like, we don't need to know, honestly. And so when it comes to Jimmy, on the other hand, I just felt like him posting that to his Instagram, it just wasn't necessary. It just wasn't necessary for anyone to post that type of content to Instagram. Maybe fans only, but Instagram, really? I felt like it was very attention seeking, but okay, let's just go with it. Okay.
Why are you upset?
I'm not.
Why are you upset at the world?
I don't care.
Black men. Yes, I said it. Black men.
Pookie
finds trans women attractive. They find us attractive because you're boring.
They want these Pookies and Ray Rays so bad. Listen, Jimmy, I would never date that man, ever. Nor do I care. Even if he was straight and just into women, I would not date that man. Listen, what we not about to do is fight with trans women over Pookie and Ray Ray. I'm not. Listen, y'all want Pookie and Ray Ray? Listen, you want me to get him? I'll get him for you, sis, if that's what you want. I'm going to tell you now, he ain't worth it. But if you want me to go get him, sis, I can go get him. Because he ain't worth nothing. We not about to fight over no Pookie and Ray. Well, we not about to do that. She really over here getting upset. Jimmy is a Pookie and a Ray. And I'm not interested. So if that's what you want, sis, here. You can have him.
You are judgmental. You only want to have threesomes with other women, and then this man is just there penetrating you. You don't want to do nothing to him.
I don't want to have a threesome, period. I don't care if... I'm not into threesomes. Listen, I'm not into sharing my food. I don't share. What's mine is mine. I don't like to share my food, and I don't like to share my man. If I got to share, I'll just be like, here, you can have it.
And you don't want to pleasure him. So guess what? He's going to come to me or other transsexual women to pleasure him because he's into transsexuals. Whether you like it or not, straight man is into transsexual. They can bash us with you.
He's bisexual, sis. He's bisexual. He's bisexual. When you start to receive penis, you are no longer straight. You're either gay or bisexual. There's no such thing as straight. Why are we changing? See, this is what be making me upset. Why do we change the rules? I mean, once I get familiar with a set of rules, I would assume them to remain the same. Why is it now all of a sudden heterosexual men that are into trans women are now seen as straight? Since when? Did I miss something? Did I miss a seminar? Did I miss a debate, a discussion, a lecture? What did I miss now? Because I can't, y'all keep changing it up. Which is it? I thought if he was into trans women and he was going from being heterosexual to into trans women, then at that point he would be seen as bisexual.
But when you're not there, these straight man is all over this, baby. And yes, transsexuals are not going to stop sleeping with these straight men. We're not going to do that, because guess why? You black bitches are just mad that everybody else is sleeping with black men, and the black men that you're desiring do not want you. They do not desire you anymore. Why? You're judgmental.
I just want these men that they be talking about in these type of videos, why don't we see these men with these women publicly? Because one thing that I don't understand about trans women is, why are they okay with being a secret? Because I never see you guys on the red carpet with these men that y'all be bragging about so much in y'all's videos. I never see y'all openly in real companion, intimate relationships with these men publicly. I see gay men living freely, but when it comes to trans women, I don't see you guys in open public relationships. And I'm talking about like within Hollywood, within like places that offer status, money, you know what I mean? Like, you guys brag so much about these men being into you, like the Pookies and the Ray Rays, but it's like, girl, we don't want them either. We don't want them. So you over here bragging about what, a potential Dusty? Because listen, Jimmy Smacks is a Dusty. I don't care how much money he's a Dusty to me. I would never date that man. So what are we talking about here? I don't get it. Like, until I really see trans women in open public relationships in high status and things like that, then okay, at that point y'all could brag and it will probably hurt my feelings. But like, this don't bother me. We talking about Rays and Pookies. We're not talking about Russell Wilsons, and we're not talking about men of real status. We talking about low bottom barrel roaches in the hood. Like, we're not even talking about, come on, we really gonna fight over this? I'm not fighting. Y'all can fight. I'm not fighting about this. Listen, you actually doing me a favor. If I'm being completely honest, you're doing me a favor by dating men in my community that I don't want. Like, you doing me a favor. Now when I go to the gas station, I don't have to worry about this man harassing me. Some random man, a Pookie, a Ray Ray, somebody that live in his mama's basement or stay on his mama's couch. I don't want to deal with that. So if you're taking that type of man off my hands, sis, thank you, congratulations.
You're transphobic and you're homophobic, but then you're saying, oh, I have gay friends, I have trans friends. That's just lame ass excuse for being discreetly homophobic.
Once again, I am not against gay people.
Discreetly transphobic. Yes, we said it. Why does it matter if Jimmy Smash sleeps with a transsexual?
I don't feel like it does.
Why does it irritate you so much? Why does your blood rushes to your brain so much? I don't understand, ladies. For you black females, because every comment in this man mention is a black woman saying you're gay, you're gay, you're gay. These are the same black women that's sleeping with other women, but they're calling a man gay because he decided to sleep with a beautiful transsexual who looks good, that he wouldn't even desire your ass, but then you're upset. And these black girls are very ugly. They're ugly. They are ugly, first of all. They have no sex appeal, no feminine features, nothing feminine about them. But then they think a Jimmy Smash is going to smash them. Take a look at all the girls in this video.
Ooh,
they don't look like a typical black girl. They don't. Because black bitches are waste. Black bitches are ignorant. Black bitches are mad that no one wants them. White man don't want you. Spanish man don't want you. Asian man don't want you. Black man, your own black man, don't want you. But now you're mad that these black men are desiring trans women. Now you're mad that black men decides to now want to be with a trans woman. You're upset. You're calling him gay.
So he can stay at your house rent free, sis? I mean, that's what you're really signing up for. Listen, I hate to do this, but I mean, let's just go ahead and do it. She said men do not want us. Okay, this is my hinge. Do you see that? Okay. Today alone, I got 50 notifications. And I haven't even moved out of the city that I'm in. I move into a bigger city, I'm really excited to see the type of hits that I get. I'm talking about all type of men. We're talking about white men, black men, Asian men, Hispanics. What's she talking about? What is she talking? I mean, I could keep scrolling. This is one app, dating app. What is she talking about? Let's not do this. Because we're not about to fight over these pookies and these rays. Because that don't even make no sense. Okay, she need to be getting at these biracials and these exotics. That's the ones that you need to be getting at. Okay. You know what? That's enough. I mean, you get the point. We don't care, sis. This is a waste of time.
There's nothing wrong with being gay. There's absolutely nothing wrong with being gay.
There's nothing wrong with it.
So you can run and tell your little gay friends, because I know gay men, they're very problematic. They're one of the weakest men of all.
What?
Yes, I said it. Black gay men are one of the weakest men in the black community.
Oh, she just attacking
they only
everybody.
Have strength for transsexuals and transgender women. They have no strength for no straight man. They have no strength for no black woman. They only have strength for trans women only. These insecure black gay men. So yes, biological black female, y'all can run and tell this to y'all black gay friends, because they need to understand they are there for props. They are there for props, honey. They're not there for I like you genuinely. No. They're there to do your hair, your makeup. When your man cheat on you, they're there to make you feel better. They're there to guarantee that your ugliness looks beautiful. Yes. So don't be mad at Jimmy for recording a video and putting it out there. It doesn't matter if he sleep with a million trans in the past. He made a video and he posted. So you black bitches can back off. Yes. You insecure black bitches. This video is for you insecure black bitches who thinks that no one cannot sleep with a trans woman. And for you straight guys who pretends to, oh, that is so wrong. That is so wrong. Y'all is the same one that's in my inbox. Y'all is the same one that's calling me on the low. Remember that. This is why black...
I'm sorry, but I can't get upset, y'all. I can't. I'm too happy. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say this. She said, calling me on the low. Again, bragging about men who just want to sleep with you and looks to you as an object, a sexual object. That is what she's praising right now. I don't even want to be a sexual object. So if you want to be a sexual object, sis, a low-key one, on the low, on the down low, that's fine. I don't want to be that. They are hitting her up on the low and she feels like that means something. That don't mean nothing. A man hitting you up on the low and wanting to only deal with you on the low should not be worthy of your time, sis. That's not something to be proud of. That's not something to brag about. That's actually embarrassing. He's only hitting you up on the low, but he can't hit you up in the comment section. He can't like your photos on Instagram. That's not something to be proud of. I really feel like her focus should be on the men who only hit her up when it's benefiting them and not benefiting her. You know, where maybe he's hitting her up and it's benefiting her, but not the other way around. So I don't know why she's putting that on a pedestal like it means something. It don't mean nothing to me. It just means that he doesn't really value you. That's what it means, because he only hitting you up on the low. He's not hitting you up publicly. He's not hitting you up on some, oh, I want to be with you type stuff. He just want to have sex. That's not nothing to be proud of.
Black trans women out, y'all. This is why we out you guys, because you guys are problematic and not holding your own weights. You're not holding your weights. And I don't care about Jimmy. I don't care about Jimmy and what he desires. I'm just here for all the females and dirty ass males and dusty gay guys who thinks that they can bash trans women because the trans girl is in the video with Jimmy. Now we're up for grabs, right? You black bitches are thirsty. You black bitches are desperate. And this is why men are realizing that they don't need to hide their sexuality anymore. They don't need to
I hope not.
disclose their sexuality to you dirty ass black bitches. They don't. Because you guys are insecure. Nobody wants you. Why does no man want you black bitches? Why? Why does no man want you black bitches? Because you black bitches are insecure, self-absorbed, problematic, and very hateful. If it's not about the black woman's struggle, it's no struggle. If it's not about the black woman's struggle, it's...
So why are you trying to be us like this? I don't understand how a trans woman who is trying to pass as a black woman is bashing and belittling the number one thing she is trying to imitate. Why? It doesn't make any sense. So, is she making it clear to us as biological women that she is not one of us? Is that what she's doing? Because that's what I'm getting. See, this is what I don't like when it comes to this type of stuff. It's when people try to separate themselves from the collective when it benefits them, and then when it benefits them to come back and be a part of the collective, then they want to come back. Now, I don't like when people do that. Either you're going to be here for the good and the bad and in between, or you could just stay gone. Because that's what I have an issue with. And this is why I have made it known on this platform that they don't want to be within our social group. They don't. Because when it comes to stuff like this, they quickly separate themselves. Me, as a biological, heterosexual black woman, I don't have the privilege to be able to do that. And I literally made this point known in several of my videos when it comes to trans women. Several. Because they have the option to separate themselves at any point in time. They have the option to also reverse and transform back if they choose to do that. If they choose to do that. They have that option. Whether they want to or not, that's a choice. But they still have that option. They still have that privilege at the end of the day to reverse back, to transform back into a heterosexual male or a heterosexual male. We as biological women don't have that privilege. That's why I feel like when it comes to women's rights and us protecting our space, our territory, I feel like that's only the proper thing to do, because again, this is a trans woman, again, separating herself from us, but then wants to reap our benefits. And I don't like that. I don't like that. If you wasn't out here shooting with me in the gym when things got hard, things were a little rocky, don't be trying to come back now when things are easy and start reaping the benefits of our hard work. I don't like that. That's not fair. That's not right. It's just not right.
It's no one's struggle. Save the details. Change your bad ways. Transphobia is not going to get you anywhere, black bitches. Yes, I'm calling you bitches. For the ones who are very transphobic, y'all are black bitches. Yes. You're mad and insecure that black straight men find us attractive.
Bisexual.
Let me just go closely so you can see. Y'all mad, y'all hateful that black men finds this attractive. So I'm giving you in live and live in color. Your man desire this. Your man desire this. Your straight man desire this. So you can tell them all the transphobic things in the world and they will still continue to kill trans women. But trans women will be here, we're not going anywhere. We're here in numbers. We are here in numbers. So you black bitches who is very insecure about your identity and very insecure about who you are as a woman, guess what? There's other women besides black women.
Yeah.
Yes, you biological black woman, I'm talking to you biological black woman. You're insecure. Why does it matter if Jimmy sleeps with a trans woman? You sleep with women.
First of all, I don't sleep with women. I'm only into men. And because it emasculates him. I want a masculine man. Now, this is the thing that I have an issue with. If Zoe can come on this platform and say, as a gay man, that he's only into heterosexual men, why can't I, as a heterosexual woman? I just don't understand that. Do I need to run the clip? Because I'll run the clip. Why can Zoe come on this platform and vocalize? Is it because he's a man? Is this where the misogyny comes in when it comes to the queer community? Because that's what I get with this. Why is it that Zoe, goddamn Zoe, can come on this platform and vocalize how, as a gay man, that he is into heterosexual men only because of the number one reason that I'm into them, which is masculinity? Why is it only an issue when we say it? Why does it go unchecked when gay men say it? And I have every right to say that. I have every right as a heterosexual woman to vocalize what I find to be attractive, what I find to be acceptable in my life, and what I will allow my body to be exposed to. And it's always people, and I say people, who don't understand the biology and the anatomy of the woman's body in the uterus, in the womb. They don't understand the weird side effects that we get when we mix certain bodily fluids with our bodily fluids, and the reactions that we get. It's not good. It throws off our smell, our pH balance. We get certain bacteria, yeast infections. I mean, the vagina is such a complicated organism. And we shouldn't even have to explain all of this, because as a trans woman, if you're trying to imitate us, you would be understanding of why we don't want to deal with men who are bisexual, because that's exposing our body to a lot more. We have to ask these questions because our biology, anatomy, all of it is a little more complicated, and a trans woman should understand that.
You and your husband sleep with women, aka TS, TI. Why is it okay for you black females to sleep with women with your husband, and Jimmy to not record a video with a trans woman? You see how hypocrite you black bitches are? You see how hypocrite you black bitches are? And you bisexual woman, you dirty bisexual woman, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Every commentary these bisexual black women speak on, trans women are not women. Yo, it's so funny that we're not women, but the men that you're desiring desire us. It's so funny you bisexual black women are so mad at men desiring trans women. Why is it okay for you to sleep with other women, but men cannot sleep with other people, such as transsexuals and everybody behind us? Yes. Why is it not okay? Y'all dirty bisexual women needs to learn that you're not a woman only. Y'all biological females, the black bitches in the back. Yes, I'm saying it. Y'all black bitches need to learn, need to respect, need to obey, need to learn that, guess what? Trans women are here to stay, and we're not going nowhere.
Well, I hope not.
It doesn't matter if you tell a man to murder us. It doesn't matter if you brainwash a man to murder us. We're not going nowhere. So, you can bash Jimmy. You can bash other man in the media who comes out that liking trans women. They're going to keep coming out, honey. What are you going to do?
Mind my
business. What are you going to do? Keep bashing them? Because I'm not going to stop sleeping with them. My girlfriends are not going to stop sleeping with them. Gay men are not going to stop sleeping with them. Yeah, the same gay man that you run to, these same gay men that you run to, they're not going to stop sleeping with them. I guarantee you, if you put a hidden camera in your house and put your man in there and tell your man to hit on one of your gay best friend, you see how fast it will go down on that deep. trust me, gay men are the weakest link in the black community. And I'm being honest. And I don't care if a gay man does not like it or not. Gay men are the weakest link. They can rag on trans women, they can call us a man, they can do whatever they want, but they will never take the step to become who we are. They are jealous. Black women are jealous, gay men are jealous. Straight man does not desire gay man. So gay men are jealous about that. Straight black man does not desire the black woman. So black women are upset. If a black man decides to date a white woman, black women are upset. But they can date all the race that out there. But let a black man decides to date outside of his race, it's a problem. Why is that?
Listen, y'all, I done told y'all this. I'm at a point in my life where I just don't care. Okay? Date who you want, love who you want to love, okay? Just leave me out of it. Why we gotta be dragged into this? Why? Listen, if a heterosexual black man, biological black man, wants to date a white woman, a trans gender, whatever, I don't care. Like, this is not a competition, people. We all in this just to be happy. So just make that your only competition, to just be happy. Why do we have to sit up here and compare and compete and do all of this? And then y'all doing all of this over a Ray Ray and a Pookie. I don't give a damn. I don't care if you want. Listen, have fun. Because a lot of these men are dusty. I'm not about to deal with it. I am not getting upset at this. The only thing I'm mad about is the fact that she keeps calling me a black bitch. I don't appreciate that. But sis, if you want to get out here and get you a Pookie and a Ray Ray, sis, listen, I can play matchmaker if you want me to. Because the more men who are dusty hook up with other either white women or trans women or whatever, that you're taking so much off of us. We appreciate you, sis. We appreciate you so much. You are doing the Lord's work when we say, just take them, sis. We don't want them. I promise you, we don't. Because I don't see a man of status that dates a trans woman. So it's really sad because she really thinks that men who want to have sex with her, it means something. And it's really sad. It really doesn't. It doesn't mean anything at all. It just means that he wants to have sex with you. Until these men start marrying trans women, then maybe, just maybe, we can, have an issue. But y'all not marrying these men. Y'all just having sex with them. That's it. I don't see anything wrong with that. I really don't. And the only reason why I say we may have an issue is like, okay, at that point, then it comes a little bit competitive. But competing over a dusty? No, ma'am. I don't want to deal with that.
Why can this black man date outside his race? Y'all black bitches date outside your race, right? Y'all cisgendered women date outside of your race. So why in the hell this black cis man cannot date outside of his race? That's how hypocrite these black women are. These cis black women. Yes, I said it. Y'all cis black women are disgusting. Y'all are disgusting. Men are never going to stop having sex with us. You see this bed? You see how clean my environment is? Y'all husband will never stop desiring us. No matter what you think or say, they will still desire us. So either you're going to get with the program or you're going to be a hateful bitch. Yes, and to you gay man out there who thinks it's okay to bash trans women, yeah, go suck on a D. Yes, I said it.
I think
all
they won't.
Dirty ass gay man, you're weak. You're the weakest link in the black gay community, and also the black community.
I'm gonna have to pray over her life. I really am. I feel bad for this girl. girl, oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to pray over her life, because if somebody really catch her outside in these streets, I'm really gonna have to pray over her life, because she doing too much. Listen, Linda. Listen, Sasha, we not beefing here, sis. We just not. Okay, I don't know what happened. I don't know if maybe you were bullied as a kid, something happened to you. I don't know, but no. We are not your enemy, sis.
You're weak. You only target black trans women. Why is that? Why is that when a straight man comes around, y'all black gay men are so scared? But then you have all the strength to attack, criticize, talk about black trans women. Why is that? I wonder why. Because you're a coward. You're a coward. Be a man. I couldn't be a man, so I decided to be a woman. So either you're going to be a woman or you're going to be a man. You gay boys. Pick a choice. It's either you're going to be a man or you're going to transition into being a woman, because you're weak. You're weak-minded.
This is too much.
You're weak. You can't be trusted. You can never be trusted. You gay man cannot be trusted. Yes, I said it. You gay man cannot be trusted. And I could call you a lot of words, but I'm choosing my words very carefully.
You are?
I know you dirty gay man are watching me. Yes, I said it. You dirty gay man are watching me. That you sit down behind your computer, you sit down behind your little gadgets, and you type, oh, trans women are mad. Like, who are they thinking about? You're mad because you can't transition. You're mad because the man that you desire does not desire you. You are mad. If you have any strength, you have two choices. You can be a man or transition into being a woman.
I just feel like gay men don't feel like they have to transition into a woman to get some D. Am I the only one that feels that way? I just feel like gay men don't feel like they have to embody being a woman to get some D. That's what. Oh my God. That's what I thought. That's what I think. I really think that gay men don't feel like they have to transition into a woman and get some D. I mean, they just want some D. They don't want to wear heels and a dress, or they just want some D. They may cross dress from time to time, but they don't feel like they need to embody being a woman to get the thing that y'all commonly want. Maybe I'm missing something.
Stop bashing trans women. Stop. Because at the end of the day, honey, trans women are not going nowhere.
Well, I hope not.
We're not going anywhere. We're always going to be. You guys can murder us. You guys can talk about us. You guys can bash us a million times. We're not going anywhere. Jimmy decides to make a video, and he decides to put a transsexual in his video, and you gay man and you black cisgendered women are upset. You biological dirty bitches are upset because this man decides to make a video. Wow, your insecurity is really showing. Your insecurity is really showing, people. So again, it's your girl Sash. You can dislike or like. And just remember that all the comments in my comment section will be revised. So if you dirty ass black bitches and you dirty ass black gay man thinks that you can come in my comment section and write anything you feel, it will be deleted. Peace.
Oh my God. I don't even. Y'all. First of all, I'm not dirty, so she wasn't talking about me. You gotta be dirty in order for her to be talking about you. I'm not a bitch either, so I don't know what to say. I honestly, that was a lot. That was just, it was too much. That's why I didn't want to watch it, because I'm just like, I'm not gonna lie. When I played the first 10 seconds, like the little intro clip before it got into the video, and it just went into you black bees, I was like, Oh no, I don't want to watch this. So that's why I didn't want to talk about it. But since we here, honestly, when it comes to this entire situation, I just feel like as a black community, we just need to respect each other, okay? And to all the trans women that are out here, listen, I don't want Pookie or Ray Ray. Y'all can have Pookie, y'all can have Ray Ray. I don't want nothing to do with them. Jimmy Snacks, whatever his name is, he's a dusty. I'm not interested, okay? And I don't have beef with trans women. I don't care who y'all have sex with, why y'all have sex with them. I just don't care. The only issue that I have is when you guys separate yourselves from us when it comes to situations like this. When you guys flex your misogyny when it comes to the fact that you feel like us as biological women can't vocalize what we find to be attractive or acceptable for our life and our body. That's what I have an issue with. All this other stuff is just nonsense to me. I honestly don't care. I hope nothing happens to you, because she kept saying we still gonna be here, we still gonna be here. I hope you are. I still value your life. If you are a trans black woman, I do feel like your life matters. So I hope you're still around. Honestly, when it comes to this whole labeling men who sleep with trans women to be straight, I don't agree with that, because the definition, I mean, if you look up what heterosexual is, it's not receiving penis. So that's the only other issue. It's like, let's just call it what it is. Let's call a spade a spade. The man is bisexual, and that's okay. And we as black women have the right, okay, human right, women's right to say we don't accept men who are bisexual. We're not attracted to them, and we have good reasons. We don't need to explain to them what they are. We could just say we're not interested, just like you as a trans woman can say you're not interested. Also, I really wouldn't praise or put men on a pedestal who look to you sexually and only in that way. That's not value. And if you think that that means something, it doesn't, because you're looking at a woman that has been sexualized and seen as an object, and I've been discarded plenty of times. So I just wouldn't praise that, because it's not something to really be proud of. But other than that, honestly, I just don't care. If Jimmy Snacks or whatever his name is wants to upload a video of himself on his Instagram, I think it was on Instagram, or was it on Twitter? I just don't understand why the stuff just couldn't be posted on fans only. You know, at least make you some money. Maybe he was promoting it for fans only. I don't know. But that's the only thing I had an issue with. It's like, why post this to Instagram? Like, just put it on fans only. Another thing is the fact that Jimmy tries to portray himself on his Instagram that I looked at before this video. He tries to portray himself as a heterosexual man, and I think that's why biological black women were upset. Now, gay men, I'm not really sure why they're upset or why they were upset, but biological black women, I think they were upset because this man tries to portray himself to not be bisexual. He tries to portray himself to be heterosexual straight man. So I think that was the issue there. I think we as black women, honestly, we just want men to be open and honest, but I have to keep it all the way a stack. There was one thing that I did agree with in this video, and it's the fact that we as biological black women, we have to stop saying black men are gay or homos. We got to stop bashing them for being who they are. Like, if Jimmy Snacks, whatever his name is into trans women, wish him well, sis. I mean, let's not sit up here and bash him, call him a homo and call him gay. I just feel like all of that is unnecessary. And then also, I got to thinking, I'm not gonna lie, the whole Kitten Samuels thing, that is also like taking shots at a man's sexuality. And I understand that you may feel like Kevin Samuels deserves it, because I kind of feel like he kind of does too. But it also sends messages to other black men to not be comfortable with their sexuality. And I feel like, honestly, I know you guys don't like Kevin Samuels, and I know you guys like to make fun of him, because I do too, but it also sends a message to black men to not be themselves or to hide themselves to us, which is actually harmful to us. So I feel like we have to be careful in how we take shots at people. It's going to take them away from being able to be themselves and living their truth. So honestly, I feel like making fun of a black man's sexuality, it actually does more harm to you as a heterosexual black woman, because now you could potentially be dealing with a man who's not being upfront and honest about his sexual history, his sexual orientation, or whatever the case may be. So think twice about that before you make fun of a man, regardless of gender, regardless of his sexual identity. Make sure you think twice before you make fun of him, because honestly, you're just making these men go further into the closet instead of coming out. So that is just my opinion on this entire situation. So that's all that I have regarding this video. Of course, I would love your thoughts and opinions, so make sure you comment them down below. Try to be respectful, you guys. I know this girl was not respectful, but try, please. And if you don't, YouTube is just going to remove your comment anyway. So comment down below. And if you're new here, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you are notified for when I upload. This is Real with Yanie, and I will see you guys in my next video.